So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bit too much weight on the pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella...
He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Livingston with the corner, there first. Point-blank header! Nearly, but not quite. Now it's Boadu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strong running down that left flank. Space for him to turn and look. Ball in towards the middle. That's put paid to the danger. And there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Boadu! And it's been hooked away. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. And it's made its way to him. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again, and he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Zerbin. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Zerbin. Knocks it into space. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cresswell. Menu. Williams. Now Menu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Boadu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zerbin. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Menu. Rosario. Well, they could break here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. That's good running with the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. There will be a throw-in. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. Zerbin. He's in a great position here. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but not. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Zerbin. The pass has gone astray. It's gone out for a throw-in. In it comes.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Boadu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Boadu. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And so the action is resumed. Both sides defensively robust up to now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No, he's not getting past him there. Rosario. This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And it's in! How they've waited! Now they have it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Numero 6. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 26. Viene sostituito.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Livingston have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Badiashile can get it clear. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a good run down the left. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he pull it off? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, this is a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan still this single goal behind. So what can they make of this? Rosario.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
Looking for options for
spettatori.
movement. Great work on the overlap. Echeverri. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
The two
87.
coaches
Numero
are signalling
10.
changes here,
Numero
both at the same
14.
time.
Numero 32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 77. Il numero 99.
Menu gets a
il
good
numero
foot in
9,
there.
Il numero 11.
Menu
Cambio di
really
giocatore.
struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Menu bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a delicate pass. That is a great pick out. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Gol!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Numero
Peter,
20.
they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Livingston are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly... Chance! It's a loose ball. Chance, surely! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Menu. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bayer. Decent chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Echeverri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lukaku. And it's hoisted clear. Echeverri. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice-looking ball. It's a promising position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has not gone well. And that has left him in a heap. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Muriel. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Muriel. Bayer. Lukaku. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Muriel. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. And he can thump it away.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Great defending, strong and determined. He'll try from distance! And the keeper threw out a limb. Now it's Shalai. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Not the most accurate pass. Shalai in acres of space out wide.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Shalai. Mukoko. Rosario. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Muriel. And he is dashing away. It's Muriel! Oh, what has happened here? And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.